Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I had some issues with my phone the other day, and this is my phone, my case. I actually love the case, so I ordered a new one to fit this phone. So I have had the iPhone 6S Plus for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years now. Well, I was out watering my garden the other day. I usually listen to videos, watch videos, whatever. And I went to turn the video on or whatever, and I couldn't hear it. I'm like, what the heck's going on? So I pushed the volume up, thinking that the volume's down. I didn't turn it up yet for the day. And tried to play it again, still no sound. I'm like, what the heck? So when I came inside, I hooked my headphones to it, and my wireless ones, and they worked. I could hear the video and everything. And then the phone rang, and I could hear the phone ring. So I go to try to answer it. I couldn't hear anything. And I'm like, well, it's because of my iPod, my earpods. So I unhooked them, and the phone rang again, and I could not hear who it was. I couldn't hear them. So I'm like, great, my speaker went. But if somebody calls me, I can hook speakerphone and I can hear them fine. So I'm like, dang it. Ariel's phone had an issue. She broke the little chargy thing that goes in here. Something happened to this part of it. So I ordered her a new phone, and we got a deal, and it brought my phone bill down because I don't owe anything on my phones. I do now. So I thought it was good. I saved money. And then right after I bought her phone, this happened. I'm like, I can still use it, and I just have to use my headphones if I want to listen to anything and put it on speakerphone if I call anybody. Well, I ordered a new phone. This is what the video is about. I ordered a new phone. They gave me a deal. It's newer than this one, but it's not the brand new, what is it, 12, iPhone 12, whatever. I got the 11, so I'm still behind the games, but I don't use my phone other than to look at YouTube or make phone calls, whatever. Once in a while, I'll have to do a video on it, so I got to make sure I have enough gigabytes in it. Excuse me. So this new one has 64 gig. This one I have has 64 gig. So if I was going to do an upgrade, I would have gotten 100 and something, but I didn't want to pay buku bucks every month. I wanted to pay under 10 for it. So anyway, I got the new phone, and I'm going to show you it in a minute. So the other day, I went out to water the garden again. I have my earpods with me so I can hear it and whatever. And all of a sudden, this starts working. I can hear it now. I'm like, what the heck happened? But I don't want to, I mean, I can send this back, and this works fine for what I need it to. And I'm like, well, it's a birthday. My birthday is the 26th of July. So early birthday present. I told my husband I didn't want anything else. It's my birthday present. I had to pay 70 bucks for a phone. So anyway, I got a spare in case I need to do a video or whatever. I can do that and save it to this phone and then move it over like I normally do with my iPad. Just plug it in and move it over. That's how I started, is using my phone. So anyway, this one's shut off right now, so it's a spare, and I have a bunch of cases for it and everything. So when I got this phone yesterday, but I got it going today, these new phones don't come with the block that you put into the wall. I did not know that. I'm like, great, because the cord is this funky thing. This plugs into the phone, which is your normal iPhone thing, but the bottom isn't USB. It's this kind. I don't have this kind of block. So I got to find one. So I have one. But my husband did get me, he ordered today, he ordered those little wireless chargers. So with these newer phones, you can just put it on there and it'll work. But you can't have a case on it. You have to take the case off to charge it. But I like to have plug my phone in at night and charge it. But I need a longer freaking cord. So I was sitting there waiting while this was doing its thing. And I saw, I wonder, because this has the thing on it. It's the right tip. It's just, this isn't USB to plug it into the wall charger thing. So I'm like, I wonder if my old charger will still work. I hope so, because I have a ton of them. So I just wanted my longer cord to work so I can use it at night and stuff. So I plugged it into it, and it worked. It still charged it. I'm like, yes. But I'm still going to try to find the block for this, just in case. So, never hurts to have a spare. Well, my phone case for this isn't going to be here until Monday. So I have to be very careful with it because I don't have the case for it. So I got the iPhone 11. It's like I said, this is the box. And it's got the funkier, it's got the 2 camera. I haven't taken a picture with it yet. I just got it turned on. And I downloaded the important stuff. I downloaded YouTube and Instagram on here. I still need to download I gotta change the screen thing that's driving me nuts. I still gotta decorate it and all that, but I kept the film on it because I don't want nothing to happen to the screen until I can get a new, I go to Dollar Tree and I get the tempered glass one to put on. I don't know, actually I have one that I bought for this, an extra one. I wonder if it'll still fit. I'm gonna try it and see if it'll still fit. Hopefully, because mine's the S6S. It's not, this phone is not much. It's just a little bit shorter, but the width of it and stuff looks, let me see, looks the same. Let me take this off. It looks the width of it and everything is the same. It's just maybe a 1/4 inch shorter. So I do like it. I mean, I do like it. It's just a little bit, it's a little bit shorter and a little bit in. So it's not totally bad. So but it won't fit. I mean, it will, but well, maybe it won't flop. I just won't be able to use the camera on it. But just until I get my new phone, maybe I could do that. But for now, let's just take it out of here. Silent mode on. I don't want silent mode on. It's doing all kinds of crap. Okay, so I got the white one. It's white. So it's pretty cool. It has this. I haven't done the picture yet or video or anything. It has these little doohickeys up in the, I've got to change the I got to play around with it because I'm not sure how to play with that. Come on. I don't know what that does. Alright. So there's some things on here I have no clue what to do. And I did find out when you have it open. Oops. I don't want that. Swipe to open. Okay, I don't know why the camera's on. Alright. There we go. You gotta swipe up to bring your stuff up. And my other one usually swipe across. And when you're in an app, like if I go into Instagram, Oh, I haven't set it up yet. To get out of it, you can't hit back. There's no thing. You just gotta swipe it out of the way. So it's gonna take a while to get used to this one. But I haven't customized. I did get rid of all the friggin' apps that come with it. I don't use the stock market. I don't use voice notes. I don't use any of that stuff. So I got rid of everything that I think I'm not gonna have to use. And there's still some setups that I gotta do. Like getting into an app and getting out of an app. My heck. Okay. I still gotta go in and set up my, actually I never did that. I just go into, I gotta look on my other one. I gotta turn it back on to see what I have on here so I can put it back. So I can put everything back. But this is the new phone. Weighs the same. It's just, I'm just used to operating this one. So I don't know if my screen, oh, see, this one doesn't have the button down here to turn it on. That's what's new, is you have to swipe. It doesn't have a button. Lovely. Okay. So, new things, new learning, but I thought it would be fun to share with you this iPhone 11. It's going pretty good so far. I didn't finish setting it up. It says, finish setting up your iPhone, Apple TV. I'm not doing that. Oops. Decline, I don't want Apple TV. So it wants to do Face ID and all that. I am not going to do that. I'll set it up later. I don't want to use a passcode. So it's going to keep reminding me to do this stuff. And I don't want a passcode. I know you should use a passcode, but that's a pain in the neck. Every time I want to get into my phone. And then Siri. I don't use. Ariel does, but I don't. Oh good, so that's gone. I renamed it to Mom's phone, iPhone. It has my picture of my bulldog on there. So, yeah, I think, seeing you have to get out of it now. I'm not used to having to swipe it up. I can see that being a nightmare. I don't know. So I did get Instagram on here, and I moved that to my main screen. And I'll put it inside the box. So YouTube and Instagram is in there. I think I still need to do YouTube Studio on here and my Gmail app. I need to download the Gmail app so I get notifications from my eBay and stuff. So I'll have to go in and finish setting that stuff up. But yeah, so cute little phone. I know for half of you probably have already had this phone or have it and looking to upgrade to the new one. What is it, 12 something? I don't know. Something like that. And it's like, why upgrade if I was solely going to be using this to make videos and everything, I would have gotten the biggest gigabyte, was it 256 or something? I would have gotten the biggest one and paid that money. But I just got a new iPad, which is what I'm using, which I'd rather use because I can see it better and all of that. So I use my iPad strictly mostly for YouTube videos and stuff. But my phone is kind of a backup in case something happens to this, heaven forbid. I just get a new one. I have like a nice camera. I have a nice laptop. It's not an Apple laptop. That's what I want. But I would have to learn how to use Hit Express. Is it Hit Express? Or the equivalent to iMovie, because I use iMovie and I like it. So I should start learning another form of editing software so I could use the camera if my phone broke or whatever, but I haven't. So anyway, long enough video. just wanted to show you my new little toy. It'll take me a while to get used to. My husband's gonna have a fit if he has to use my phone. If he has to use my phone. So, yeah, fun. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you again soon. Bye.